Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. These are my little grand bugs. They're here with me today. They've been here for a couple days now, and today we're going to show you guys how to make peppermint ice cubes. Okay, so we worked in the garden Sunday, harvested, cleaned it up. A lot of work, yeah. CJ said it was a lot of work, like about 3 hours. So today I went out and I harvested some peppermint. And I wanted to show you all how to use them in different types of ways. So today we're gonna create peppermint ice cubes. And then I'll come back another day and show you how to make facial masks and things like that. But there's lots you could do with harvested peppermint. Okay, so I'm gonna have the youngins get a napkin. So we have 2 ice cubes, ice cube trays. Each person will get a napkin, and their hands are clean. I believe in clean hands. And not even because we're in the pandemic, because we clean our hands before we touch food. It's called sanitation. And they're going to just get some peppermint and put it in front of them. And they're gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna model it. Can you see, Bria? Scoot over so you can be in the camera too. Okay, so they're gonna watch me. And we're gonna take 1 large leaf, and if the leaf is small like this one, we're going to take 2. So 1 large leaf, I would consider this a large leaf. So 1 large leaf, and we're gonna break it in half and stick it inside of a cube. Because if you break it in half, you open up that aroma, that flavor, the mint flavor. And if it's a small one, we're gonna put 2 small ones in a cube, okay? So we're gonna do that like right now. So CJ, you have your leaves, Bria has hers. So you're gonna do 1 tray and I'm gonna do another tray. So let's do this really quickly.
This is a big one?
Yeah, that's fine.
This is the big one?
Yeah. So when you break it up, you can smell it. It smells so good and fresh.
I think this is a small.
Yeah, that's fine. You just want to break the leaf in half, stick it in a cube, and keep it moving. Like this is a big cube. This is a big leaf here, so I'm gonna break this in half. Just set that leaf in there by itself. And then if they're tiny leaves, you just want to get like 3 or 4 of them and just break them in pieces. And remember, we're breaking them in pieces, in half, so that we can get that aroma smell. So when you get your ice cubes and put them in your water, it'll taste just like mint water. Okay. All right, and any leftover mint I'll use to make tea, you know, because I'm gonna get rid of it today or tomorrow, because you don't want it to sit around, because it'll go bad. But the last batch that I had, I was able to keep it for like about 5 or 6 days, and I made tea almost every day from it. So are we filled up, guys?
Yep.
Okay, all right, so now you see we have our peppermint inside of our ice cube trays. Now, there are different types of mint leaves, but these are peppermint leaves. So I have 2 types of water. I have distilled water and I have natural spring water. So I'm gonna use the distilled water first so it can disappear first. And I guess you can probably use your tap water too, but I'm gonna use this here. And you just pour it right inside of the little square. And you keep on pouring until you get it all the way filled up.
All the way filled up, all the way filled up.
CJ said all the way filled up. Okay, so this is working out pretty good, because I was thinking, I'm like, what could I do with this water that's just sitting here? Because I usually use distilled water when I'm doing facials and stuff like that. Okay, so I have a little bit of distilled water left, and I'm gonna pour it, maybe enough for 1 cube, or maybe enough for 2 cubes. Okay, It's spilling over to the next one. So now, and then we have, what is this, Bria? We have the natural spring water. So we'll finish it up with that. I like to smell stuff to make sure it's water. Make sure it's not gasoline or oil or... Okay, so...
You can use all of it because...
Okay, we have it all filled up here. And just imagine, once it's frozen, I'm gonna come back to you when it's frozen. I'm gonna put a few more leaves in here because that looks like it's unhappy because the rest of them have like lots of leaves. So, we have each tray filled with either distilled water or the natural spring water. We first ripped the leaves apart and placed them inside of these tray holes and then poured water on top. Now we're gonna put this in the freezer
to make it
freeze into cubes, and then we're gonna take them, put them in our cup, pour water, and voila. So we'll come back with you guys with the finished products, right?
Yep.
What time are you coming back? Do y'all know?
6.
6. How long you think? How long you think it's gonna take for that to freeze?
10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Or
10 minutes? 15?
15.
I think it might take about a couple of hours or so.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm gonna put it in the freezer downstairs. If it was an empty freezer, it would probably freeze quickly. But the freezer downstairs, no one goes inside that freezer because it's in the basement. And most of my food is upstairs freezer, but downstairs that's like the overflow freezer. Okay, so stuff that won't fit up here, I'll take it downstairs. So I'll take this downstairs, and we'll see how long that takes. So we'll be back with you guys later on today. Okay. Bye. Okay, welcome back. The ice cubes are frozen, and the children are such eager beavers. They have their little cups here.
You guys thought we were not gonna upload, but you guys did last.
We followed through, don't we, CJ?
Yep.
Okay, so these are the frozen mint in the ice trays, and I'm gonna let CJ get his out first and put it in his cup. Go ahead, Siege. Just do the corner and then just put in your cup. How many you want?
2.
Okay, so, and they're not solid because the kids are so eager, like, well, it's ready, it's time. And just get you some water in there. And now you got some pretty ice cubes.
Ooh.
Isn't that neat? Beautiful.
Wait,
I love it.
Are you gonna sell these ice cubes or no?
No, I'm not gonna sell them. We're gonna like cool off our water. Okay, so there you have it, guys.
Should we chew this?
Get you some water and put it in there, or you can pour your pop in there. Whatever you pour in there is gonna taste like mint. Okay? Okay, so here you have it. See you next time.